Think they girls don't be. If you didn't know, maybe better than us. One hand on his queen, left on the freak. He probably thought they wanted me. Shawty seen everything, and you know she got him beat. Cause her side ain't in the streets. She ain't the one to play with you. Her DMs, they be sliding like base hitters. And mother fellas, they be seeing her work. You say you want an angel, then give her heaven on earth. I respect your relationship. I don't care if you don't. But I think girls better than men. And I won't tell if you don't. A dog gon' be a dog.
That's my heart.
Please welcome your 2026 Philadelphia Eagles.
This ain't what you want. This ain't what you want. This ain't what you want.
Jake Elliott is out, ready to kick this one away. And away we go at the link. Here's Thornton on the return. And a good effort here as he gets it out past the 35-yard line. So out head the Raiders for their first possession. And they'll be let out by someone that we'll get a look at here, this second-year passer.
He's one of the select group of quarterbacks where when he takes the field, everyone, and I mean everyone, takes notice. He's part of the game's elite and the game's most important position, and it really is a spectacle anytime he leads an offense out, because you know he's capable of plays that other quarterbacks in this league simply cannot make.
Let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10. And first carry here for Ashton Jeanty. Good running here on first down as he works his way forward for about 8.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play whatever you want to do. But as for me, I'd like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Last run got him 9, so now they need one more here on second down. Another give here to Jeanty, and he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
The offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to first down, but instead defense, they're not going to let anything come easy, and their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out. They're in short.
Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up. Now the Raiders readying for the punt, and they'll turn to former All-Pro A.J. Cole for the kick. And this is the punt you want every time. He bounces out of bounds and sticks them inside their own 10. So here are the Eagles now for their first drive. They're led out by an incredible score through the air and on the ground. He was picked 53rd back in 2020. It's Jalen Hurts.
As you're running onto the field with this kind of field position as a quarterback, you're reminding yourself and your huddle, hey, let's be disciplined. Got to be on the details here. Got to take care of the football. And also encourage them and let them know that script you've been working on all week, well, there's a lot of field and there's a lot of plays ahead of them. Go put a score on the board.
And this won't get him any extra breathing room. He's brought down
loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 7-yard line.
Went the wrong way on first down, Brock. Here comes 2nd and 12.
Great. Set. Anyone else?
Hurts now from the gun. Hits him on the out route. And he gets this across the 10 before stepping out.
There's no negatives ever on a great shoot for completion, but that's one of those situations. If you're going to take a risk and throw an out route, you'd sure like to see a little bit more yardage gained.
Nickel set here from the Raiders. 3rd down. They'll throw. 3rd and long. Gets everything he has under this one. The defender was waiting for that one to make a play on it, knocked it away, forcing 4th down. So they couldn't throw for it on 3rd down, and as a result, Sam headed off the field earlier than expected on their opening series.
Keeping them off the scoreboard, well, that's already a win defensively. Not letting them even cross midfield, that's the cherry on top.
4th down punt coming up, so on comes Pat O'Donnell. And I imagine they were hoping they wouldn't need to bring him out so soon into this game. Takes this in the area of midfield. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. Now for the 2nd time this game, we get a look at the Raiders' offense. They didn't start the game off like they wanted, Brock. Still searching for that opening 1st down as they take the field a 2nd time. 1st down, play action. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
A loss of 6 yards. It's 2nd down.
Gun snap. They'll throw. He puts some air under it deep down the left. Looked well downfield for that one. All he found was a waiting defender to knock it away. 3rd down coming up.
Reed Blankenship on the coverage.
3rd and long for him here. Finds him over the middle. Decent game here, but short of the 1st. Here comes A.J. Cole back to the field for a punt.
Formation for the Raiders.
Baby, there's way too much behind that kick, and he knew it. That's all the way over the end zone for a touchback. Philadelphia settled and ready. It's 1st and 10. First play of the drive, and he takes an option left. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. They break the huddle. It's 2nd down now.
Great. Set.
Operating from the gun. Here's Hurts. Throw right side, caught by Goddard. And they take him down at the 24-yard line. They come to the line here. This is 3rd and 6.
Gain of 10 brings up 3rd and 6.
They'll air it out on 3rd. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. Here comes Pat O'Donnell back to the field for a punt. And this is the 2nd time he's been brought on to kick it. Brought down before the return gets far. The Raiders have their offense back out there. And it's far from the first time we're seeing this unit head out, Brock. But what we haven't seen so far in this opening half, well, we haven't seen much in terms of yardage.
No, it's like they've written a few lyrics, but nowhere close to a song yet.
To the air now on 1st and 10. Lead it over the middle. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
At their 48-yard line.
This is caught by Jalen Waddle. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
For Las Vegas, 1st down.
Here's a throw. That's to Waddle again. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5. At the Eagles' 35.
Throwing it again here. That's taken in nicely by Brock Bowers. He's close, but he is stout before he can get to that 1st down. He picks up 4.
That's a gain of 4.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete. one he knows he should have had. So they're going to have to evaluate things now on 4th and short. Carlson's kick is good. And they're on the board.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lot. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. And he's brought down just inside the 25. And we've got a stoppage here, and it's something you never want to see, especially in the preseason. One of their star players banged up with an injury after that play. They'll start this series with an option left. Edwards gives himself up after getting that first down.
Like that, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know it can set the table for more.
Hurts on first down. Has him on the quick hitter. This one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. Second down now, they need 7.
36-yard line.
Trimmer.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. This is complete. Downfield to Smith. And they're finally able to get to him and touch him down, but damage already done as they pick up that first down. Only a solitary field goal so far as we're through one quarter. Just 3-0 is our score. We'll return to the link right after this.
Got it. Ready?
Ready now for our second quarter. The Eagles have the football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Shotgun give now to Bigsby. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here.
Ready?
2nd and 10.
Pat the 60. Pat the 60.
40-yard line.
Here's the backup. First throw. Finds one. The stop is made, but not until he reaches that 17-yard line. Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10.
That's another Eagles
Ready?
first down.
19.
1st and 10 at the 17.
Here with Will Shipley. Trying to make it happen, but no luck. This goes backwards on first down. All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Brings up
Let's
2nd
go.
and 12.
Throwing from the gun here. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9. 8th play to drive now. They need 2 to keep it going.
Pat the 60. Pat it. Let's go now.
Brings up 3rd
Like it.
and
18.
2.
Ready?
Here he is on 3rd and short. And he rips this one out and over the back of the end zone. Incomplete. Offense is staying out there, and they're ready to go for it on 4th down. From the gun, it's a give to Bigsby. And the defense escapes. They had a nice run going, but the defense gets off the field by forcing that turnover on down.
And what a battle of wills we just got to see. Fighting in the trenches on a 4th down run. Trying to play conservative, keep it on the ground to power it across, but there was no overcoming a front just as equally motivated to get off the field.
Hey, here we go. Hey.
They'll give this up the middle to Albee. And he gets up for a gain of about 4.
That's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground, you could throw beyond the sticks.
Into a ton of traffic, and this one's intercepted. Jawan Bentley makes the play.
One down the middle, as you can see, you're giving them a real chance at making that hit. Might be a case of trying to force one where he shouldn't have. And you're sure hoping as a quarterback you learn your lesson on that one.
18. Ready?
A quick throw completed out to the left. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. 5 still to go here. This is 2nd down.
60 Eagles. Gravity line. Cougar 19.
14-yard line.
Ready?
He brings it in. Escapes the defender. Delivers another move. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles parlay the interception into points. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, kid. Kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on them. Great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
Here's Thornton on the return. All right, and in the end, Brock, this is going to make it out to the 30. Time for the Raiders offense to hit the field. And coming off the interception, a good chance to reestablish some momentum as they get set. Smith on first down. Finds his running back, Dylan Laube. Up the sideline, past the 45. And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out. How about a big hitter, 34 yards there and a new set of downs.
Las Vegas, first down.
Smith on first down. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked off by Mac McWilliams. And this is going to be a pick six. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Defense right now has got some kind of tell on this quarterback. He's either getting away with his eyes or his feet. Interception on the previous drive, and this defense once again jumping all over him.
Elliott on now to attempt the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Eagles drive their lead to 11. Now, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. Returning it from the 4. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. The Raiders and running back Dylan Laube headed out now on offense. Raiders just about ready for this one. It's first and 10. And they've gone to him as a receiver to complement his presence in the backfield, Brock, to some good early results. He's taken down after reaching the 30. Jair Alexander with the stop.
It's a pick number 3. Brings up second and
Shotgun snap to Smith. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Nice pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on third down. To the air on third and long. Forced out to his right. Knew it. Put it behind his guy, and now it's fourth down. A.J. Cole on the punt. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. Punt meets him at the 28. It's a nice running on that return. He gets it up past the 35. Philadelphia's offense back out for another drive. They were able to say mission accomplished on their last series, finding that end zone, but the work, well, it starts all over again right now.
And you know this, Kate, from our years together of doing this. I'm a firm believer of call it till they stop it. Doesn't mean you have to innovate right away. Call the same plays until they stop them, because they proved last drive they couldn't.
Throwing from the gun. That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Cowboy 80. Come on. Set. 60 Eagles.
They'll work against the blitz. Short pass brought in. Gain of about 8 here. Nice pickup, but he stopped a second before he can move those chains. Third and a lone yard coming up.
Third and 1.
Trying to get in with the option here. It's the first down, and he's still going. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. It's a 30-yard gain, Brock, so unsurprisingly, that gives them a first down. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. And like an empty wrapper, he just throws that one away.
That's a veteran move right there by a rookie quarterback. You see so many rookies, we do, Kate, who try to play hero ball and force things in every single spot. He's already wise enough to know how to throw it away.
Still 10 to go. Second down now from the 23.
Get it. Ready.
Up the middle they go with Bigsby. Negative bring him down as he makes it all the way to the 12. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that'll be good for a Philadelphia first down.
Offense there, Kate, went heavy with that 13 personnel. One back, 3 tight ends, and those 3 added blockers. Just the element they needed to spring that run.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
Deputy! Panthers, 19,
send a receiver
Tiger,
left.
19, Tiger.
From the red zone on first. Brought in. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles stretch their lead to a 3-score advantage. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on football fields. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. He sure did.
Elliott on now to attempt the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Eagles push their lead to 18. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Here's Thornton on the return. This makes it up to the 25. The Vegas offense getting set for another drive now. They were only on the field for 3 plays their prior series, Brock. Let's see what changes they make to take over here. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Smith. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play. So it'll be 2nd and long upcoming on the other side of this 2-minute warning. More football from the link coming up in just a moment. Pass rush could be coming again after that last sack, Brock. Let's see. Here's 2nd and 19. From the gun, Smith. Go right side, finds Besh. And they take him down at the 24-yard line. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. Throw here, 3rd down. Complete out to the right side. Well, he's taken down after a very productive effort there, Brock, up to the 40-yard line. All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10. Looking to throw, Smith. Completed over the middle. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. They pick up 14 yards on that one. And the Raiders are going to have a 1st down. Smith's going to throw again. On the move, past the 40. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. All set now, 1st and 10. And again, it's Smith. We've got a screen to the running back. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. And now the Raiders call for the first of their timeouts. Just a yard left to go on 2nd down. Again, it's Smith to the air. Going left side, Bowers has it. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. A timeout taken by Vegas. That's its 2nd. Offense is set. 1st and 10.
A gain of 12.
From the red zone now. Buying some time right. It was caught. And that play is brought to a halt. They're going to say at the 5-yard line. 2nd and 3 now. Smith yet again. And he brings it in. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders chop some of the lead off before the half. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a designed read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides. Daniel Carlson on for the PAT.
Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Raiders make it an 11-point ball game.
21. Raiders 10.
All set now for the kickoff. Return coming from the 6. And this drive will start inside the 25.
Over first and 10 at their own 23-yard
line. Down to 12 seconds before halftime as they come to the line.
Go! 19 Chargers.
Yep, as expected. They go to the ground to start this one off. Bounced by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
All right, Kate, thanks very much. Welcome in, everyone, to the Orlando studios. Scott Hansen with you for a quick halftime report. We'll let both sides catch their breath and get their orange wedges as we're going to get ready for the third quarter action. So let's go back out to the stadium as we rejoin our broadcast team, Kate Scott and Brock Hewer.
Thanks so much, Scott. Appreciate the update as always. And welcome back, everyone. Third quarter about to get underway. Got a 2-score ball game here as we resume play.
Daniel Carlson, the kickoff for the Raiders.
Time now for the bottom half of the roster to make an impact, Brock. Our preseason opener underway in half number 2. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Head coach Nick Sirianni readying the Eagles for their next series. And unsurprisingly, Brock, a great day on the scoreboard so far for him. Has him with the advantage as we move through this third quarter. Eagles getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10. Shotgun snap. They'll throw. Raiders closing in. And down he goes. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 20 at the 13-yard line.
They're throwing it. Complete to his back. Tank Bigsby. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. Raiders with an extra DB out there. 3rd down.
Here we go.
Brings up 3rd down.
Panther 6.
Throwing now on 3rd and 2. Throw left side. Complete. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. Oh, just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10.
Let's go. 18 Cardinal. 18.
Throwing now out of the shotgun. He'll try and run this. He's taken down, but he's got it to the 29. 20 yards on that play. And that's good for an Eagles 1st down.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Takes the hand off. Now to throw. Connects on the crosser. And he gets this forward to the 19. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Brings up 2nd and a yard at the Raiders' 19.
They give up the gut to Bigsby. And they're going to have 1st and goal after he picked up a nice chunk there.
It's a gain of 14 yards.
19 Tiger. 19 Tiger.
Eagles 1st down.
Goal to go. They're passing. Makes the catch. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles grow the lead coming out of halftime. Extra point up and good by Elliott. And the Eagles push their lead to 18.
28, Raiders 10.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Has this at the 6. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. The Raiders, the receiver Dante Thornton Jr. out and ready for their next series. And that last drive, no answer for what they were doing through the air, so expect some tighter coverage this time around. The Las Vegas offense is set. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Smith. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Ball's go on that 29-yard line as they come up to it. 2nd and 10. Back to the air. It's Smith. Oh, brother. It's another interception. Logan Wilson has it. Well, no doubt they envision that as the start of a second-half push for the lead. But the defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series.
Not the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback, but exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to take this lead and step on it. That's a defender who senses the need for a splash play and delivers.
Hand off here for Bigsby. Breaks the tackle. He's got space ahead. He does it. Touchdown, Philadelphia! The Eagles pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. He broke the tackle he needed to, Brock. And how about that effort then to keep it going and eventually reach that end zone?
Yeah, that's awesome on the offensive side. Defensively, not every missed tackle is the same. It may be on a stat sheet, but sometimes that help finish a play isn't arriving quick enough when you're the only one. The last line of defense. In that moment, you got to scratch, you got to claw, you got to tear to make the stop. Because a broken tackle can mean a touchdown.
Elliott on now to attempt the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Eagles grow their lead yet again. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Here's Thornton on the return. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. Now the Raider offense headed back to the field. And the turnovers have not helped as they find this game out of reach at the moment here in the 3rd.
Here we go.
Now the give to Laube. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
37-yard line.
Smith to the air now. He puts some air under this one, right side. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he has shown no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there'll be more interceptions.
And they will stop him as he gets this down to their 39-yard line. So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Smith. Finds him over the middle. This gets down to about the 36-yard line. He brought to an end by Logan Wilson.
Brings up
2nd down now, 7 to go.
The Eagles' 36-yard line.
Here's Smith. Has him on the quick hitter. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. They gain 11 on that play. And that's a Vegas 1st down.
Las Vegas, 1st down. A gain of 11 on the
Out of
play.
the gun, here's Smith.
1st down. Las
Short
Vegas.
pass brought in. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the 1st.
4 yards. That's another Raiders 1st down.
In the red zone on 1st. Oh no, they get him yet again. Logan Wilson has it. Eagles get it back as he intercepts him for the second time this game. Oh, man, Brock, they decided to air it out in pursuit of a touchdown that time, but it's intercepted, and the visit to the red zone comes up empty.
And that one stings, Kate. It really does. You have a limited opportunity that looks in that close, particularly as we get through the second half. But once you have to finish with points.
That's a nice, quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
And he's going to be brought down after getting this up to the 22. Third down, they need 7.
That's a gain of 7. Makes it 3rd and 7.
3rd and long, they're going to throw. Making the call himself. Dodge the tackle. And he's going to be stopped after reaching up to the 33. Moving the offense up to the line. 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Check.
On the give, it's Bigsby. And he's charged towards the line. It's right around 3 yards. 2nd down now. They need 7.
At the 37-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Again, it's Bigsby. And he's not going to get the first. He made it real close, though, didn't he, Brock? It's a gain of 5, 3rd down coming up. Thankfully, only 1 quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. It's their football, and with that type of lead we've got on the scoreboard, this game pretty close to over. Third and a lone yard coming up.
Come on.
They run it again with Bigsby. And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. 6-yard gain on the play. And that'll be good for a Philadelphia 1st down.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
60 Eagles, 60.
Motioning the tight end now. 1st down, and they go right back to it. Nothing doing on the outside there. No gain on the run. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
Darian Porter on the tackle. A loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11.
This time it's a passing play. Wow, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. And the Raiders are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception.
At the 50-yard line.
Their first pick of the game comes at an awfully big moment. Really just cancels out all the great work your defense did to give you that ball.
Comes Las Vegas on offense. And the turnovers, Brock, a big reason they have played themselves out of this one. Hopefully they can keep it clean here, if nothing else.
Yeah, well, this drive isn't pertinent to this game, maybe anymore, Kate. This drive is for next week. They just want something positive here to end the game and carry forward into the practices ahead.
A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10. Shaking off the pit quickly. He's going to throw. Completed over the middle. And he reaches midfield and starts driving into Eagles territory. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. From the gun, Smith. Go right side, finds Besh. He has it to the 23-yard line as he's brought down. They strike for 23 yards. And the Raiders are going to have a 1st down.
Vegas, 1st down.
Smith setting the throw. Flushed out of the pocket. This one's taken in by Thornton. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. 4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
15 more yards. That's another.
Looking inside the red zone. This one's caught. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down. Here's second and goal from the 6.
Brings up second and goal at the 6.
Again, it's Smith to the air. Looking for him on the screen there, but it's incomplete. So second down produces nothing. Back to the huddle they go for third down.
Brings up third and goal.
Smith's going to throw again. And it's incomplete on third and goal. Unable to connect with his running back. So now they're left with fourth and goal.
Brings up fourth and goal.
Desperation time here. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders making the scoreboard look a touch better. Carlson to tack on the extra points. The point after splits the uprights. And the Raiders make it an
17. Daniel
Carlson all set now for the kickoff. Return coming from the 6. And he's brought down just inside the 25. Head coach Nick Sirianni readying the Eagles for their next series. Even though they've got a 3-score lead, still a lot of time left, so they're going to try to grow it even further. Philadelphia settled and ready. It's first and 10.
Here we go.
Back to work after throwing the pick. Steps up and he's running with it. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Great start to this drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Going with Bigsby here. And this is through the midfield stripe and onto the Raiders side of the field. First down run, nabs him 5. Now second and 5.
Brings up second and 5.
This is Cooper working left side. And he's going to be drugged down. It looks like at that 37-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Ready?
Now it's Bigsby. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
4 yards on that first down run. Here's second and 6.
Tag!
Hits him on the out route. And he's out of bounds on a gain that takes him into the red zone, blocked inside the 15. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Let's go now. Ready?
Carry here for Bigsby. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
Bigsby, ball carrier. The tackle by Jeremy Chin. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up second and 7.
Last run got him 3. Here's second and 7.
Ready? Hawk 70, Hawk 7. Go.
He'll throw it. Throws caught. And he picks up about 6 on the play. Stopped though right near the marker. Didn't get it. Third down. Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it 40 yards or reset the down.
60 Bison, 60. Ready.
This is Bigsby. And he's going to have enough for the first down. Not by much, but he got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with a first and goal.
Come on. Ready, go. 70, Timberwolves. Ready.
Keeps it on the option here. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on second and goal. Ball still at the 3 as they get set for second and goal.
Leads to second and goal.
Ready.
The 3-yard line.
Bigsby. And he's in for the touchdown. The Eagles keep adding to that fourth quarter lead. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
Elliott on now to attempt the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Eagles continue piling on to this lead.
42. Raiders 17.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff.
To kick off for Philadelphia.
Here's Thornton on the return. Shoots away from one. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. The Raiders back on offense, led out by Geno Smith. And he has continued to own this defense and keep on throwing that football, partner, making this performance one that he's going to remember, but as you like to say, the defense would probably rather forget. Raiders just about ready for this one. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
Shotgun handoff to Laube. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops base for no gain on that first down play.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Now Smith. That's complete. Here's Thornton. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. So it's an Eagles win here in this one. And they're off to a good start in the preseason, Brock. Seen a lot of players fighting together for the victory. Well, that'll do it for us, for Brock Huard and our entire hard-working crew. I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Eagles are winners as we say so long from Philadelphia.
Man, I got this swag. My hat matching my bag. You know I'm poppin' tag. But man, I got this swag. Man, I got this swag. My hat matching my bag. You know I'm poppin' tag. But man, I got this swag. When I serve, now I be surfing swag. I'm on hypnotic, exotic, big polo on my body. Got a bad girl beside me, and a friend right behind me, and I'm swag. I'm surf, I'm swag, I'm surf, I'm swag, I'm surf, I'm clean like this detergent. No, by the zone, yeah, strong, and you know I'm on 'cause I'm swag. I'm surf, I'm swag, I'm surf, I'm swag, I'm surf, I'm clean like this. Okay, I fall off in the club with a pocket full of bags. Big stupid friends like a wrapped up in saran. Swag super cool, blowing strong like a fan. And my chain shining hard, it just gave my neck a tan. Pockets on pop, 'cause they swole off that spinach. Peachtree swag, you can call me Mr. Lennox. Bottles in my hand, putting on just like cable. Surfing on the sand like a surf, yeah, it's like the surf. I swag, I surf, I swag, swag, I surf, I swag, swag, I surf. Now watch me swag, okay, I swag, swag, I surf, I swag, swag, I surf, I swag, swag, I surf. Now watch me swag, okay. Swagging in the club, you gon' see me throwing money up. Catch me with a bad chicken, all her friends is flying some drinks. We gon' blow them up exotic, what we rolling. They got it, I'm gon' drink it up. I'm always wearing polo, I'm rap pouring mascot. Cake on debit, I don't hesitate to cash out. St. John Stevenson, the black and blue jag out. Pockets on hell time, I'm always bringing bands out. Hypnotic, exotic, polo on my body. Got a bad girl beside me, and a friend right behind me, and I'm swag. I'm surf, I'm swag, I'm surf, I'm swag, I'm surf, I'm clean like this detergent. No, by the zone, yeah, strong, and you know I'm on 'cause I'm swag. I'm surf, I'm swag, I'm surf, I'm swag, I'm surf, I'm clean like this detergent. When I hit the club, it's like I gotta catch a wave. Boogie board, shawty got me surfing off the stage. Got me something like a Eddie Bauer. I'm surfing like I'm Otto 'cause I got that rocket power. Take it like a camera. Flat screen, shawty, man, I'm surfing like the channel. Paper towel money, man, I'm all about my clout. And I'm screaming cowabunga while y'all boys wiping out. Got that polo on my body with a Zach Morris swag. Yeah, purple label, man, gon' check the tag. When he got the shoes, so you know I bought the bag. Clean just like this detergent with a Tide color swag. Swinging hard like a boss of throwing punches. Papa though, shawty, y'all on them sad lunches. I'm in the party surfing like I'm standing on a wave. Shawty check my nugget like she batted mayonnaise. I'm on hypnotic, exotic, polo on my body. Got a bad girl beside me, and a friend right behind me, and I'm swag. I'm surf, I'm swag, I'm surf, I'm swag, I'm surf, I'm clean like this detergent. No, by the zone, yeah, strong, and you know I'm on 'cause I'm swag. I'm surf, I'm swag, I'm surf, I'm swag, I'm surf, I'm clean like this detergent. You spin my head right round when you go down, now.
You spin my head right around when you go down,
Hey, walk out the house with my swagger, hop in that whip, yo, I got places to go. People to see, time is precious. I look at my Cartier out of control. Just like my mind where I'm going, the women, the shorties know nothing but clothes. No stopping at my Pirelli's on. Unlike my jewelry, that's always on. I know the storm is coming, my pockets keep telling me it's gonna shower. Call up my homies, it's on and popping the night 'cause it's meant to be ours. We keep a fadeaway shot 'cause we ballin' and spittin' up every hour. Look, mama, ow, you just like the flowers. Girl, you the truth with all that goody power. go. She got me throwing my money up. Ain't nothing more beautiful to me. It's going down, down. Hey, Shawty must know I'm the man. My money lover like a number one fan. Don't open my mouth, let her talk to my fans. My Benjamin Franklin's. A couple of grands, I got rubber bands. My paper planes making a dance. Dance, I'm like that's part of my rebuilding castles that's made out of. She's amazing, I'm fire blazing, hotter than Cajun. Girl, won't you move a little closer? Time to get this maximum wage that belong on a poster. I'm in the days that is waving at me like, damn it, I know you. You run the show like a hoster. Tell me whatever and I'll be your gopher. You spin my head right round when you go down, when you go down, down.
You spin my head right round when you go down, when you go down.
From the top of the mountain, I watch her go. She got me throwing my money up. Ain't nothing more beautiful to me. It's going down, down. From the top of the mountain, I watch her go. She got me throwing my money up. Ain't nothing more beautiful to me. It's going down, down. Yeah, I'm spending my money. I'm out of control. Somebody help me. She taking my bankroll, but I'm king of the club, and I'm wearing a crown. Popping these bottles, watching they go.
You spin my head right round when you go down, when you go down.
Collins. We in Miami and we ballin'. She let dollar pull up as we mobbin'. Every time I'm in the city, we be locked in. Ay, locked in. Ball Harbor, take you shopping. Nikki Beach, we in the water. Free up, make it hotter. 2 a.m. we ended up at Live. 3 a.m. we like Pope. And 4 a.m. and I know which girls I'm taking home. Ooh, yeah. It's 2 a.m. This got me loose. From what you said, I'm you. Then it won't get me through. I ain't got a bag, but I want you. Send me your location. Send me your location. I need to know. Your location. Send me your location.
Where you at? Where you been? Taking pictures on the trip with your friends. Bad dog, we don't count it, just spend. Make our own, we don't follow the trends. 100 on our own expense. Only live once, so we so. Let's take. Don't miss. Pour 'em all out, then reload it. More drinks, more sips. More time getting spent on text. More things that I gotta confess. Let's be honest for once and own it.